Hey guys, so I got some new toys in that I'm testing that I'm thinking about selling. So I wanted to, of course, try them out first. I washed them. So this is just a really rubbery cactus. It's pretty heavy duty. I don't know that they're gonna like this very much. I like this one. You can put treats in here, and that's kind of what I was looking for, was more of a something to keep the puppies busy. They might find that frustrating. I don't know. We'll see. This one's interesting. So this has a bottle, and it is really hard to get this lid off. But you can put water in it and then stick it in the freezer, or you can open this lid up and put treats inside of it. They suggested peanut butter, but there's no way that the dog will ever get it out, so I don't know if they'll find that entertaining or frustrating. But you can also put treats like, you can put them in between here, I guess. I don't know. What I'm probably going to do is put like the liver treats in here, so at least if they shake it, they can get it out. Did you want to say hi, Newt? Did you want to? How do you know when I'm on camera? And then this one, it's just this really hard. I don't like that one at all. This one I already had, and they don't like this one. And then I got this one, and again, you can put treats in it. I think my fear with this one is, you can see it looks big, but if you think about a Great Dane's mouth, it's pretty large, and I can see how this might get lodged. So I'll probably give this to the smaller puppies right now and not give it to the bigger dogs. And then this one I'm really excited about. I wish I had ordered more than one. I ordered 2 of these because I thought they'd be cool. But look at that. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. Actually. This one was a lot cooler than I expected it to be, so I am going to just kind of line it. And I use all Kirkland products always. It's got, well, obviously this doesn't have a low protein. Well, this is only 9%, so I guess that's not bad. But the dry foods, 23 or 24%. Remember that with puppies, you want it under 25%. And I'm going to repeat myself here. Puppies are considered up to 2 years. You think about their growth, and they grow up for 2 years and then out for the rest of their lives. So I really think they're gonna like this. I'm getting this food all over the place. Okay. So I want to see if this squishes through. That is really cool. And then you can twist it. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's going to keep them busy for hours. Okay, love that. Love this so much. Okay, I wanted to show you how my liver treats turned out. If you watched my last video, you saw that I had put beef liver into my dehydrator. I set it on 160 for gosh, I have it in for like 14 hours. I just felt like they were still really super wet. But what I did is after 14 hours, I just opened the door and it dried them out a little bit more. And then now they're super crispy. So this is what I was looking for, because when you're training, you know, and these are expensive, you want to be able to break these up. When they have fat on them, it's a little bit harder to break them up. But, so thanks, Newt. Appreciate that. So I guess it doesn't matter what I'm doing because you can't see it anyway, because Newt has decided to insert himself. You want to show everybody a trick, my beautiful girl? Okay. Come here, my Zoe. Let me see if we can get Zoe here. Come here, Zoe. There she is. Can you sit? Oh, such a good girl. Well, she sat right out of frame. Come here, beautiful. Such a good girl. Okay. So you see how I broke it up? Leia, can you sit? Do you want to come up? Up. Oh, such a good girl. Such a good girl. So gentle. Yes, you are. That is Leia, Leia, Leia. My baby girl, huh? Yes, you are. Okay. Let me get down. I don't have any more. That's it. So that's kind of how those turned out. I'm really happy with them. I'm probably going to start selling them on my Etsy store. I'm definitely going to start selling these on my website and my Etsy store. So everything will be on Etsy and on my website. And I'm gonna just sort of evaluate these. I think I'm okay with them as long as these caps are taken off. When they came in the mail, these caps were sort of half on, half off, and then I tightened it down, which probably wasn't smart because I'll probably never be able to get it off again. Oh, I can push it up. There we go. I just feel like with enough work, these are going to come off. So I just don't feel comfortable recommending this unless the cap is off, which it honestly, like, unless you're, yeah, even if you're doing a frozen, like if you're doing frozen water because your baby is teething, I would run this under hot water and get this off still and just leave this plastic in here with the ice. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to recommend. Overall, though, I like it. I mean, it's a little squishy, so I like that, because the Great Danes don't really like the super hard, like this thing. I thought it looks like it'd be soft, right? And it is hard as a rock, and I just don't think they're ever going to use it. Now, one thing I do with the really hard ones like this is I will take a razor blade and I will slice it and then smear stuff over it. The wet food, I won't use anything but wet food. Otherwise, you're going to have a diarrhea issue. Great Danes, as we know, have sensitive stomachs, blah, blah, blah. So I will cut with a razor blade these really hard ones, so at least they're a little bit interesting. But overall, try to stay away from them. We'll see how this does. I try to put wet food on these, no matter what they are, just so they're interesting. And then this one, I'll put some of those liver treats in here. I don't know how they're ever going to get them out, but I'll also put some wet food on the outside. That's really going to work their jaw out quite a bit. And I'll probably carry these two. They're nice and heavy. I don't think there's a swallowing issue with this one. I mean, honestly, like, this is probably my favorite out of all of them. And I washed them off because they all smelled like rubber really bad, and I just thought that wasn't very appealing. So So that's my update with the treats and the new toys I got and Newt's face. And yeah, that's it. Everybody's doing really well. Zoe, are you doing okay? Come here. She's our next mama up. She'll be having puppies. Huh. She's just like the biggest girl I've ever had. She's just giant. Oh, you're just a big baby girl. And she's just the nicest dog. Oh my God, she's so sweet. Oh, you're just a good girl. So we're going to have some spots. Oh yeah, I had to get a wireless fence because somebody has learned how to open that back gate and they've gotten out twice. I actually need to upload the video that my neighbor put up on the internet of his Ring camera because it was all 6 Great Danes running amok through the neighborhood, and it was mildly funny. I mean, it's funny now. It wasn't funny then because I had to go chase them down. But okay, so I will check in as soon as I start using some of these toys. And I will announce when my liver treats, and I also, that's what I wanted to show you guys also. I did chicken treats. Hang on. I gotta open the dehydrator. They look terrible, but no. So this is, it was from a rotisserie chicken, and oh my gosh, it crunches up so nicely. So you can get little tiny training pieces, which I really like. I'm not gonna put it in the same barrel with my liver treats because I don't know how they're gonna react to this as far as their tummies go, and I need to make sure that I'm monitoring everybody. I'm noticing that my dogs are extremely different in the tummy area. Like Zoe, here, back up. The black and white one, she can eat anything and does not have any adverse reactions. This one, Leia, can kind of eat some things. Just, I have to be careful. Boris, he can eat some things as well. Rufus cannot eat anything, ever. Like, the cookies are nothing. Oh, she can't have the cookies. Zoe can't, for some reason. So like everybody's different. So I have to monitor those chicken treats and make sure that, we don't have any bad tummy issues. I tried to give him to Newt and he wasn't having it because he's spoiled. He likes tuna. That's about it, huh? Tuna and there's these, God, what are they called? These damn things. So they have catnip in them, and he's turned into a crackhead. Like, this cat is insane for these. They had a really good sale at Fry's or Kroger, whatever you have. Ralph's, I think, is owned by Kroger too, and I was able to get a pretty good deal on these. I cannot get these open. And now he's judging me. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Okay, so we'll just, when all else fails, just use a screwdriver or a high heel. Here you go. Here you go, you crackhead. Right here. Okay, that's it. Seriously, this time, that's it. I will check in as soon as I have something to say. Bye.